Did you know that over 90% of all US dollars in existence were created in just the last 14 years? Think about that. While you were working, saving, and trusting your paycheck, the definition of money itself was quietly rewritten. And by the end of this video, I'll show you one overlooked strategy people used to protect their wealth during every major currency decline in modern history, including one you can start with for less than $100. If you think cash is still king, this might completely change how you see money. Here's the uncomfortable truth most people never hear. The dollar you use today is not the dollar your grandparents saved. It looks the same, it's called the same thing, but it behaves very differently. Inflation isn't just prices going up, it's your purchasing power silently leaking away. And the scary part? This isn't speculation, it's mathematics. So the real question isn't if cash loses values, it's how fast. And that's exactly why smart money stopped relying on banks alone. Here at Wallet Wisdom, Wally the Wise believes one thing: we don't predict the future, we prepare for multiple outcomes. Let's break down how. Let's start with the oldest money humans ever trusted: gold and silver. Empires rose and fell, currencies came and went, but for thousands of years, precious metals kept purchasing power. In fact, while the dollar has lost over 96% of its value since the Federal Reserve was created, an ounce of gold still buys roughly the same amount of goods it did a century ago. Now, here's where most people get this wrong. They think you need thousands of dollars to start. You don't. One silver coin a month, that's it. Because consistency beats size every time. But here's the catch. Precious metals protect value, they don't multiply it, which is why the wealthy don't stop here. Before you tune out, hear this. Bitcoin didn't just outperform stocks, it outperformed every traditional asset class of the last decade. While savings accounts quietly paid 1%, early adopters watched hundreds turn into millions. But this isn't just about profits, this is about control. Dollars can be frozen, accounts can be seized, purchasing power can be diluted overnight. Crypto doesn't work that way. You hold it, you move it, no permission required, and note, the strategy isn't all in. Smart investors allocate 5% or less because even a small hedge can offset massive currency risk. But here's what crypto can't do. It doesn't help you when systems fail locally. That's where things get really interesting. When money breaks down, communities adapt. Across the US, local currencies and time banks are quietly growing. In systems like Ithaca Hours, people earn currency by helping each other, then spend it at local businesses. No banks, no Wall Street, no federal policy risk. Time banks go even further. 1 hour of work equals 1 hour of work. Doctor or dog walker, equal value. And here's why this matters. During economic stress, access becomes more important than cash. But the most practical version of this? Modern barter. Today, millions of people trade skills, services, and goods online, turning what they already have into currency, which forces a powerful mindset shift. Stop asking, how much does this cost? Start asking, what is this worth? And once you see money that way, you never look at dollars the same again. Now, let's talk about something boring and extremely effective. Real estate investment trusts, REITs, own income producing property. They adjust with inflation and they pay dividends. Historically, they don't just survive inflation, they benefit from it, which makes them a powerful bridge between traditional money and real-world assets. Here's what the wealthy understand. No single alternative is perfect, so they combine them: a little precious metals for stability, a small crypto allocation for independence, real assets for income, community systems for resilience. This way, no single event, no crash, no policy change, no crisis can wipe them out. And you don't need to overhaul your life. Start with just 5%. Track it, learn, adjust. That's how real financial confidence is built. Here's the truth most people avoid. Every currency faces challenges eventually. The question isn't whether the dollar will change. The question is whether you'll be ready. Because wealth isn't about paper, it's about options. The dollar dominated the 20th century, but smart money is already preparing for what comes next. And now, so are you. If you want to stay ahead of the curve with Wally the Wise, subscribe to Wallet Wisdom, where we don't panic, we prepare.